making the necessary repairs, make sure they're keeping up with all of that, making sure your apartment don't have no roaches and things of that nature. Um, Make sure it's up to code with city ordinance for most units and families. You do have a right to break your lease. For us with repair issues, unsafe living conditions, uninhabitable conditions. If you're dealing with rats, mice, roaches, and bugs, and all those critters. Also, keep in mind that there are new laws concerning the responsibilities of landlords. They're getting more stricter now, more hardcore with these landlords. It's just been an easy ride for them, which that's no longer the case anymore. Also, the fact that when you speak out against your living conditions, these landlords are ready to put you out. You can't do that. You're exercising your freedom of speech. You're exercising your rights as a renter. Now, back to what I was saying with real estate fraud. Real estate fraud is someone who will come in. You think they're actually legitimate people. Real estate fraud it could be so many different things, but I'm going to expound on one thing I do know, but it covers multiple things. But one thing I will say, far as with the fraudulent part of it, with the fraud part of it, it's people you would think are legitimate people. Okay, they took over as new owners. Um, okay, you thinking, and you're in the back of our minds, we're thinking it's legit. Okay, we got new owners, we're gonna have to adapt with the new people, introduce us ourselves, and then later down the road we find out these aren't the real people, these aren't the actual owners. What do you do? Everyone asks that question, and even I ask that question. That's an immediate pause. Not only is that an immediate stop to your rent, but that's a criminal offense, and I cannot stress that enough. You property owners and you landlords operating at your properties or your duplexes, whatever it may be, if you are operating without an actual business license, that is a serious crime, and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, regardless if you oh, I'm sorry, or I didn't know, or we got behind in our work. No, it's not going. It don't work that way. You've been in the business for X amount of years. You know exactly. You should have had a business license or certificate of occupancy to operate your building. Okay, let's see what else. So I'm moving fast, y'all. Moving very quickly. Remember, you're able to opt out your lease if you are dealing with repair issues, roaches, mold. Um, what else? What else? What else? Okay. Unsafe property. Even if you feel unsafe at these rental properties. I know now in Arkansas, um, there's an apartment complex. I'm gonna go Facebook Live with that one, but there's an apartment complex um, in Arkansas, in the city of Little Rock, that is extremely dangerous. They've had multiple shootings at their property, multiple killings at the apartment complex. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is what families have to go through at these rental properties. They don't make it safe, and when they do hire security, they don't stay long. So these are some of just even the dangers. Some of the dangers they're not going to speak to you about. Forest break-ins. If you're ever robbed, or if you hear gunshots, that's another quick way to get out your lease and move away. So yeah, y'all make sure you pay attention to all that. Definitely pay attention to everything like that. And again, make sure you know who your owner is. Make sure you know who your property owner is, and know that help is on the way. Report it immediately to your city officials, to your particular city council, or your particular attorney general's office within your particular state. And also the fact that, and make sure that, you know, it's reported to definitely law enforcement. What else? I guess that's it for now, y'all. So I remember I told y'all I was gonna be pretty quick. So Y'all stay tuned. I gotta get more people on this live. I don't know what's going on with this, but anyways, love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.